Hi everyone. Finally, we are back in person. Vox di Milan second edition.
Yeah, it's great to have you here. It's great to be back together. Thanks all for coming.
Okay, so the first edition was 3 years ago. It's a lot of time, but we all know what happened. So, what is Vox at Milano? It's intended about, it's for community, is for, of course, inclusiveness, quality of the content. So the real goal here, it's an event for developer to know each other, to do networking, to learn new stuff, and just to spend some. So it's for community, it's for the whole team. We are not going to sell anything to you, so it's just a learning day.
And a day to stay together.
And Voxed Day, it's not, let's say, it's part of a circuit. So there are Voxed Day all around Europe and also probably outside Europe, I think. Yeah. And so you can, the idea is that to have a local event. That means you wanted to have an international speaker also to local community so that you don't need to take a fly and go on the other side of Europe or even far just to know, interact with the speaker. So you have a content, a good content, and you can interact with the speaker. You can ask, you can spend some time and say, well, hey, I heard what you say, and I think that you are wrong. And just that happened a lot with when Mario do a talk. And so it's close to your office, it's close to your city. We wanted to keep the quality high. So we don't want only to show, let's say, getting started and tutorial. We really aim for people to give them some content that otherwise it's a bit harder to get. Great value for money, share the knowledge, quality, guaranteed quality. So today we started after COVID, so we decided to start a bit simpler. So a single track, a big room, so you should have plenty of space. So the idea is that we wanted to be back. We want to be back in person. We want that people can enjoy the day. So take your space. If you want, if you're more comfortable wearing a mask, do it. I mean, the idea is that this event is to start again in-person event. So, nap of speaker of this year, we are going to have a single room, a single track, and all the speakers are going to cover many different topics: programming languages, cloud container, big data AI, methodology and culture, and architecture. We really hope that you can enjoy the event, you can enjoy the speaker, and again, the idea here is to interact with them, ask them questions. And every time, let's say, you start this kind of networking, the real value that you can get from an in-person event is that maybe you have another attendee next to you that say, well, I have another similar experience. And time by time, you discover that even maybe locally, close to your office, there are many interesting activities that you can learn. Similar events need support. And support means have a location. And in this case, the Università degli Studi di Milano and the Dipartimento di Informatica helped a lot to provide the space, to provide all the, let's say, the furniture that we need to organize a similar event. Special thanks to Professor Walter Cazzola that helped us to organize this event. After we had a location, the second part that we need, of course, is sponsor, because similar events, especially because we want to keep also the price achievable for everyone, requires sponsor. And we are very happy to have the list of sponsors that we have this year. So they are all outside. I'll ask them questions. They are here just to show maybe what they are doing. Some of them are interested in hiring, so just have a chat. They have a lot of gadgets, so you can bring home a lot of gadgets. So we have Bitrock, we have Sonatype, AWS, Dream, and Red Hat. On top of that, we also have many friends that is helping us. As soon as you enter in the building, you find 4 people that are helping out with ticket. And Witek, right? Witek. And of course, Jugo Milano is the community where most of us that we are the organizers, let's say, started to do community, let's say, engagement. So we started to collaborate, we started to discuss and spend some time in front of a beer and a pizza and just say, okay, well, I like the work, I like this technology, I want to know more. So let's spend some time after working hour to do some community.
Okay, so shameless plug. We want to be back also in person with the Java User Group Milano event. We missed them for more than 2 years. For who followed us, we continued doing them together with the Java User Group of Torino remotely. But to me, hi guys. But to me, it's very important to stay in person. Okay, this is the Java User Group of Milano. I'm not exactly from Milano, as you know, and for South Italian people, it's very important to stay in touch, to stay in person, shake hands and hand hugs and whatever. So we want to be back in person, and we will be back in person on the 20th of October. So save the date. We are organizing an event at the wonderful IBM Pavilion downtown. So save the date for the 20th of October. Okay, so recipes for a successful day today. Okay, again, shake hands, talk to each other, share your knowledge, share your opinion. Please be on time. Please make questions. Keep this event as interactive as possible, because as a speaker, it happens a lot to me that at the end of my talk, I ask, are there questions? And nobody shows up, nobody asks questions. And then people come to me privately to ask a lot of questions. And I wonder why you are doing this. Okay? Please make questions. Because if you have a curiosity, maybe other people has the same curiosity. So let's share openly with each other. There's no problem. I'm social person, even on social network. So take pics, share your content. Let's pretend to be happy today, okay? In case you are tweeting, please use the VDM22 hashtag and the refer the Voxed Milano account. Also, if you want, you can download the Divox mobile app. Probably you will need a fresh installation if you already have it. And you will find the program there. In the welcome bag, there is the schedule of today, but we had to make some change. So the talk of Grace is anticipated a bit, and the other two talk will be a little later, but you will see on the app. And anyway, it's one single track today, so you cannot get it wrong. And okay, true. On the app, you can also vote, but most important, if you vote, please give feedback to the speaker. I don't mind if you give 5 stars or 1 star, but please try to justify why you didn't like the talk, for instance. Okay? So our session or recorded as usual will be made publicly available for free on YouTube as soon as possible. We will have the keynote from Steve Poole immediately after. After the keynote, please go out and grab your breakfast, your coffee. We will need it. The day is long. The lunch is between 12:40 and 1 p.m. 40. We decided to not have any parallel talk during the lunch. We decided you have to, again, enjoy your lunch and make connection, make networking. It's a wonderful day, still early September, so if you want, we suggest you to grab your lunchbox and join it outside. Okay? Well, the practical stuff, the place is not that big. You already probably saw where is the food and drinks. You already probably saw the sponsor booth. Please make sure to pay a visit to them. After the event at 6 p.m., still on the social fil rouge of the event, we will have, of course, a beer at 6 p.m. and then beer is sponsored by Red Hat, and we will have a few Red Hat gadgets during the social beer event. Okay, that's all. Let me make a warm welcome to Steve Poole and enjoy the day. And yeah, please don't be shy. Provide feedback also directly to me, we want to improve. So let us know what you enjoyed and what you did. Thanks.